And this is indeed the last one. All of these shorts were actually building up to the next big video where we're going to go into the chapter 2 of the Apocalypse of the Abraham and the 10 plagues of the Apocalypse of Abraham. And why you see in so many plane crashes, train crashes, people being killed, shootings, because these are all the plagues. The gun is the modern day sword. The Lord said he put the sword in the land and slay the children of the wicked and their children. And this is what we're seeing. This is why I laugh when people be like, oh, prayers, oh, what's really going on, all these plane crashes, what's happening? Well, all the books told you. Have you been paying attention? You would know. Have you spent less of your time bashing the people that were telling you the truth? Have you spent less of your time hating us? Have you spent less of your time of trying to take our jobs? Have you spent less of your time of trying to take our homes? Have you spent less of your time trying to destroy the people that were bringing the truth? Maybe you would know it. But since you don't know it, you and your children are going to die. And that's your fault, not ours. But the whole point of this is because this new generation is not like, this new generation of Negroes is not like the old generation of Negroes, as we were talking about all day today. The old thinking, old forward white Jesus worshiping forward thinking Negroes. This new generation is not like that. And they hate us because, well, you don't worship white Jesus, so you don't believe in God. You know, that's how corrupt those old Negroes' minds are. And that's why we say it's in with the old, in with the new, and out with the old. We're going to reject all of you old Negroes, reject all of you old priests, you so-called black pastors and black all this bullshit, because you're the priests of Mahan, and we're going to reject all of you. And this new generation are only going to accept the prophets and the priests and the pastors of the new priesthood of Melchizedek, the children of Israel. And that's us. That's why your children are flocking to us instead of to you. That's why they're leaving the church and going to a Hebrew camp. That's why they're leaving the mosque and they're going to a Hebrew camp. Because they finally see that you're full of shit. That their mothers and their daddies were full of shit. That their grandmothers and their grandfathers were full of shit. And this is what the Christ was talking about, Yahushua, when he said that I'm going to come and set at variance. I'm not here to bring peace on earth but the sword. I'm going to come and set a variance. I'm going to turn a man against his mother. And how is the household going to be this divided? It's because one part of the house is going to be those old school Negroes that's going to take white Jesus to the grave. And they're going to reject the truth. And the other part of the house is going to accept the truth. And that's going to cause division among every Negro household in this country. And to the point where war will break out among the Negroes. And this is going to be the war between the righteous and the wicked. The wicked will be slaughtered, as has been written time and time again. This is why we do this. Not for your fame, not for your likes, because none of that shit matters to us, because we already know what's bound and written for the future. All we're doing is preparing for it. And none of that has nothing to do with riches or fame of glory. See, when you're prepared for the wrong shit, you're going to get all the death and the destruction. And you cannot get on TV and complain when it happens to you.